Hello! That's apparently a thing I'm doing now. Good to know. I have some time this morning and I thought that I'd sit down and go through what's in my empties basket. These are all products that I have either used up entirely or things that I've given up on for reasons which we'll talk about. Some of these are sort of declutters. Some of them are things that I did not like at all. And then some things are things that I've actually used up. So we'll start off with some of the declutters. So I've got 3 nail polishes, and I know that you can add thinner to polishes, but to be honest, some of these are past like repair. Like they're solid, and I would have to basically refill the bottle with thinner in order to use them. I liked a lot of these. So this was Vivid Lacquer. Shout out to Miss Fiction if she's watching. She's not. In Woo! Tangent. It was a sort of a clear gray base with a bunch of random sparkles in it. This next one is an OPI liquid sand in the Impossible. I know the liquid sand formula was kind of controversial because a lot of people didn't like the rough edges, but I found that it wore very well on my nails. I get a lot of tip wear and chipping because my nails are very flexible, and this kind of built in some strength because it was thicker, and you put a couple layers of top coat on it and you didn't even notice the texture, or at least I didn't. And then the last one is Fun Lacquer in Galaxy. So this is a from the birthday collection. It was really pretty hollow, like blue color. But it was one that I just never reached for. So I'm letting them go. I'm not sad about it. We'll move on. Let's see what else is a declutter. We have a NYX Jumbo Lip Pencil in Pecan Praline. It's just a weird color on me, and the cap always gets stuck, and then something is weeping oil out of it, so I think it's just old. I'm letting it go. This one is a NYX Super Skinny marker, so it's a kind of a brush tippy eyeliner in black. I actually really like this until it dried out. But I got a lot of use out of it. I struggle with wings on my eyes because of my eye shape and the way that kind of my eyes fold over. So where my eye is hooded, it makes it difficult for me to get like a nice wing. But that was a very precise black liner. So I could do either a very thin line to just kind of like enhance my natural lash line, or I could kind of build it up and do like a little pseudo wing if I wanted to. I'll buy it again at some point, but I've got a lot of liners that I need to go through first. Fragrance wise, Commodity Goods. This was just a mini in tea. I liked it, it was fine. It doesn't remind me of tea. I'm not sure why they call it tea, but it was delightful. We have a Peter Thomas Roth Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel. This reminded me of gummy bears. It was a very foamy, like bubbly, lathery cleanser. I'm not entirely sure why. Well, I guess it's supposed to have glycolic acid in it. I found it very drying and stripping on my skin. So that's a thing. We've got a dermalogical micro exfoliant or daily micro exfoliant sample size. I really like that, but not for my face. It was a bit too harsh on my face. I don't actually like using physical exfoliants on my face, but what I did like, and it reminded me that I need to do this, is I get KP on the back of my arms. So if you get like that chicken skin look, it's from skin cells basically like piling up around like little hair follicles, and follicles, not cules. And if I'm in the right mood, I tend to pick at them. which is bad. But this was a really nice way of just kind of scrubbing off dead skin off of my arms, and it made my arms feel really nice. And I think it's helping. So I do have a exfoliating product specifically for KP, but I don't actually like it that much. It's got some salicylic acid in addition to the scrubby bits, and it's just like this really thick paste that gets everywhere. I'm gonna work through it because I don't want to waste it, but I much prefer something like this that was just a powder that I could add and like scrub on my arms. Let's see. This is a Project Pan item. Herbivore. Oh, sorry, there's Emerald face oil. I really liked it. Got another Project Pan item. This is a Belief Aqua Bomb Mist. Great. Loved it. Another one is the Dr. Bronner's Castile Soap in green tea. Really liked that one. Wish I could get it in the US and I didn't have to buy it from Australia. I'm sure there's another source, but that's where I found it online. This is a declutter. This is the Pharmacy Bright On Vitamin C Mask. We talked about this in my, I'll try to link it up here, Project Pan video. This made me break out. So it's, you know, I've probably used like that much, and I'm not going to use any more of it. And then last, I actually, you know, I have kind of mixed feelings about this. This is the Aveeno Ultra Calming Facial or Hydrating Gel Cleanser. It was actually a decent cleanser. My issue was it was very emollient, and I felt like I had to rinse my face an awful lot to get that feeling off. And I'm not sure if that was supposed to be like the calming property, was that it left like a slight residue on your face. It was fragrance free. I like that. It's supposed to have calming feverfew and nourishing oats. But the main ingredients are water and glycerin, which is fine. Yeah, I might go back to it. Maybe. But I also like to, give new things a try. So I've got a Cetaphil anti-redness calming foaming face wash right now, which is great, except it's heavily scented and I'm secretly scratching a mosquito bite while I sit here, which I should stop because it's huge and itchy and scratching it doesn't help. So those are my empties. I hope that everyone's doing well, and that you're staying cool if it's summer and staying warm if it's winter, and maybe you're one of those people that lives in those magical places where it's always nice year round. I'm not sure those places actually exist, but if they do, I would like to move there. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.